inside the Georgia Dome. Sports Center is broadcasting live, and the two bands were just battling. A&T football team is inside as they prepare for their first bowl appearance in 14 years. By the end of the first weekend, half of the brackets, like mine, are already shot. That's because experts say the chances of having a perfect bracket are more than 1 in 9 quadrillion. That's a 9 with 18 zeros behind it. But hey, that hasn't stopped anyone from trying. A little more than 50 students from across the U.S. came to the White House first ever College Reporter Day. Students discussed topics like college affordability, economic data, and the It's On Us campaign. Students ended their day here in the Brady Press briefing room with Press Secretary Josh Earnest and got a surprise of their lifetime, President Barack Obama. I'm here inside the Special Events Center where there's only 2 more hours until Trump arrives. As you can see behind me, supporters are already in their seats with their signs, and you can feel the excitement in the atmosphere. I'm here outside of the Exposition Center where Hillary Clinton is making her first appearance in North Carolina since becoming the presumptive nominee. Now, as you can see behind me, the crowd is here and rolling in the doors early. A few hours ago, there was a police sweep where they were making sure everything is clear and ready for the rally. Now, are being done to respect those lives that were lost. Here today, Greensboro residents, local organizations, and church communities came to pay their respects. A&T running back Tariq Cohen was named Offensive MVP for the game. Tariq is joining me now. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing because everything that we worked for over the summer and fall camp and everything up to this point has finally paid off.
And what does this mean for the team?
This is a big morale booster. Now we set the standard for what has to go on every year from now on and here and out. When you come into this program, you know that we expect nothing less but to be champions.
Once again, congratulations, Tariq. A&T has won this inaugural Celebration Bowl 41-34. A simple shot just like that, made by Christina Carter, clinched the MEAC title for the Aggies. Now, the Aggies are making their 3rd NCAA appearance in their first in 7 years. Football wasn't the only way that Carson touched lives. As you can see out here, there's plenty of support. Family, friends, and the community wear their favorite athletic attire as they join in fellowship and field play. 4 seniors participated in North Carolina A&T's Pro Day, while NFL scouts ranging from the Carolina Panthers to the Seattle Seahawks were on hand seeking future players. Just last season, A&T's own Desmond Lawrence was signed by the Cincinnati Bengals. UNCG police say that after a basketball game tonight, multiple fights broke out. The school was on lockdown for a few minutes and now is open back up. They cannot say if there were any injuries and how many fights were on campus. The university has put student safety first. As you can see behind me, the school and Greensboro PD have stepped up security on campus. Students have been anticipating Aggie Fest for months now, but thanks to several incidents, it has been proven a threat to student safety. UNCG students showed up for a good time but got more than what they bargained for. Last night, a UNCG party attracted more people than expected. Tempers flared and the UNCG police weren't prepared for what happened next. Police have made arrests after multiple fights broke out on UNCG's campus. Paul Lester, the UNCG police chief, says 4 to 6 people were arrested. The fights occurred at the Coleman Gym in the Health and Human Performance Building.
And a social event that had a larger crowd than expected, which resulted in a couple of fights.
The fights happened Friday night around 10 p.m. Lester says both UNCG and Greensboro police made the arrest. The fight started in the hallway, and the Greensboro police were called to help the campus police disperse the crowd.
I know that we had staff working the event. We did not expect the crowd to be that large, and I think that attributed to some of the fights.
Police do not know what started the fights at this time or if there were any injuries, and no charges have been filed at this time. The campus was put on lockdown after the incident. The Greensboro Police Department supervisor told us 3 people were arrested and charged with trespassing. We will keep you updated as the story develops. Back to you, Aaliyah and Dominique. Greensboro police respond to a call on North Carolina A&T's campus after a car overturns in front of Sebastian Health Center on Bimbo Road. The driver has been rushed to the hospital, and further details have yet to be released by the police. For Aggie News, I'm Alexis Wainwright. Here on Eugene and Washington Street, where 2 manholes have just exploded. As you can see behind me, authorities are still on the scene investigating.